Hello everybody. We are back again playing Temtem because I'm too tired to play anything else.
Isn't that a constant state? And if you're too tired to play anything else, how are you going to do tonight?
That's a very good question. I can heal with my eyes closed.
Caffeine!
Yeah, no, I've been really tired lately, probably because of COVID fatigue, and I was noticing that I was doing really, really bad in Crash Bandicoot, and because I'm tired, it was making me more angry. So I'm gonna put a pause on Crash until I feel better. I don't know when that'll be. Actually, we're gonna put a pause on all platformers till then. I might play a different game on Sundays. I might keep playing Temtem. I do not know. I'm sorry for all of you who came here to watch me play Crash. I need to put a hold on that.
Yeah, you were crashing a lot.
So some funny stuff that happened in chat while we were waiting to go live. There are so many things I could pick up about this game, but I'll just say this. I spam flamethrower every turn of every fight when I played Pokemon. And I laughed, because I know people who play Pokemon like that. Secondly, this dude said, "Are you going to catch all the Pokemon?" And this person goes, "No, there are too many Pokemons. I do not have time to catch all those Pokemons." And then the other thing that made me laugh is out of nowhere, somebody went, "Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions." And this dude went, "Wait, I thought the lyrics were digital garlic champions, not Digimon are the champions." And then everyone's having a nostalgia trip, like, oh man, I miss digital or Digimon. It was a good time. I thought that was really funny.
What's that one thing that I keep saying is Greymon?
I don't remember.
It's Earth Fire thing.
Earth Fire.
You know, it has like the bone thing. You got a free one.
Oh, I'm so confused.
It has a skull thing that looks like dirt, but it's probably its bones. And it looks like Greymon. And it's 4 times weak to water, because of course it is.
How's the sound, by the way?
Better. I'm not as quiet. But, you do need to speak up a little bit more. Like, put a little bit more pronunciation in your...
I'm sorry, I'm tired.
There you go, that's better.
I'll just feel the rage.
Feel the rage.
I'm gonna do a stupid thing.
Oh, because we have these mics with a pop filter, can I try something?
Fine.
Citizen of Azeroth, behold, our world cries in agony.
What is my dude doing? What is going on?
Nope, I don't know. What are you doing?
Temtem, please. Here we go.
So, what are you going to be working on in this episode of Shenanigans?
I am working on speed on all the Temtem in my party except the birdie.
So I muted stream because that echo was driving me a little bit crazy, so.
Yes, that's
But
fine.
our sound is good, so.
Thank you.
And in case you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm going to be working on a Eradicate.
It's basically Eradicate.
So,
Excuse
this
me.
is a whole bunch of Ratatas. Ratatatas? You know, it's been like 20 years and nobody knows how to say that fucking Pokemon's name, by the way.
See, the best part about Temtem is people keep asking what the pronunciation for things are. And the Kremet is like, there are no proper pronunciations. for any of the Temtem. Also, I'm running a macro if you're wondering how I'm running back and forth so fast.
Right. You're welcome. Anyways, so these are a whole bunch of Redditas, and I'm looking for perfect stats in them. So you're like, but that's a 1 in 50 chance. Yes, but there's, what, 7 stats?
Yeah.
So it's technically a 7 out of 50, and then if it's a 2 thing like this, it's like a 14 out of 50 chance. Which is only like basically a 1 out of 3 chance.
Sure.
So every third battle, I get a perfect one.
Ish.
Yeah, ish. And then I'm gonna breed them. And while they're breeding, I'm gonna do my postal things. But we'll have to wait on eggs to be born and be hatched. I might as well have them do those. So I'm gonna wait till I get to that point.
Do you want the breeding guide?
The thing that's in our Discord?
Yes.
Yes. Yep, I have that pulled up. Did you used to watch Digimon?
I did, yeah. I only ever seen the first series and not like the subsequent.
Let me guess, your favorite one was Gatomon?
No, it was Garurumon.
Of course, Whisper to Wolf. A woo.
I think it's because it was like a tiger wolf, which combined like both of my favorite things together.
These are a few of my favorite things. Meow meow woof woof, meow 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 woof woof.
Oh my god, they make Garurumon plushies. Can I have one?
Where Garurumon? Why is it that like
his next forms were Weird Garurumon and Shadow Weird Garurumon?
what?
Yeah.
I never heard of Shadow Garurumon. All I know is Weird Garurumon like werewolf.
He looked like
and
a
then,
werewolf pirate. Yeah.
in leather.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you had Metal Garurumon.
Here's Shadow Weird Garurumon, and it's just dark.
Okay, so that's just the Garurumon version of Black War Greymon.
If his prior forms were Black Garurumon. Black Metal Garurumon?
Somebody's dying in Comcast.
What?
It says dies in Comcast. I don't know. What kind of...
Yeah, I get that joke. I do. Black Garurumon. Huh. What? I don't understand how that even works.
What even works?
So, prior form of Garurumon is Ogremon. The ogre.
No. Because Ogremon's a champion, Garurumon's a champion level 2.
That's what this stupid thing says.
But the stupid thing is wrong. It was Egg.
There's Metal Garurumon.
It was Egg, Furby with a horn on it, Gabumon, Garurumon, Weird Garurumon, War Greymon, or no, Metal Garurumon, and then Omnimon, which is where it fused with War Greymon in that digital Digimon digital internet special
so
movie
Garurumon
thing.
goes from Garurumon to Weird Garurumon, and then Metal Garurumon?
Yeah, that's the line that it followed. At least in the original.
Sagittarius mode.
What the fuck is a Sagittarius? Goddamn Sagittarius. At least they're not fucking Aries.
Where Garurumon Sagittarius mode is a beast mode Digimon that acquired the form Sagittarius. That's okay.
But like, that doesn't tell us anything. You know?
The bipedal beast resembling a werewolf, light blue fur, white dark underside, tiger stripes, magenta claws, has 4 pairs of mechanical blades, ripped blue jeans, brass knuckles, and a dog tag. I mean, you just described Were Garurumon with wings. That's what this is. Oh yeah, Gabumon!
That's what I said.
I remember Gabumon.
It was like this weird thing with like fur overcoat. He looked like Thrall's dad.
How's that, yeah. Anyway, yeah,
Then his baby form was like a Furby with a horn. Well, no, look. Scroll back up. Scroll back up. If you see, yeah, that thing. That's a Furby with a horn. But what's weird is that horn is like a razor blade horn, but then Gabumon has like a drill horn.
Anyway, Garurumon. Garurumon was my favorite. Also, apparently Papa just made an egg McMuffin on But Better.
Oh.
I'm just gonna stop calling him Josh because we can confuse him with Mythical Chef Josh. Also, everyone, we got some Tony Shatteries because the mythical chefs swear by this shit.
Should we do like stream us like dying to Tony Chachere's? Or
Apparently,
just
when
put
you
a
put it
picture
on
of us
things,
dying on Twitter? Can we
apparently
put it
when
on
you,
post?
yeah, you can put it on toast.
Wait, we can put it on anything and it tastes delicious, right?
It's just red chili powder, garlic powder, onion powder, and salt.
Wouldn't my dick taste delicious if I put it on my dick?
It's got hot peppers in it. I don't think you want to put it on your dick.
Would it make my dick taste yummy?
Everyone help me. He's been doing this like
All
all
day.
day. Hey, if I put cinnamon sugar on my dick, would you eat it? And I was like,
No,
do you
you're
want?
wrong. Wrong. We got Cinnabons from Taco Bell, and I was like, wait, what if I put cinnamon sugar on my balls? Would you eat? And you're like, no, it's hairy. And I'm like, okay, well, what if I shaved my balls and then like had like the cinnamon aftershave and just sort of cupped my balls and like slapped that on there? Would you eat it? And then she's like, that would burn you. And I'm like, and
No. Down, boy.
so when I don't get sleep, I get fucked up in the brain.
I already knew that. Oh, the furniture I ordered is ready. Hooray. Animal Crossing furniture.
I was about to say, did you order furniture and not tell me?
So I read a really bad Am I the Asshole before we went live.
It was pretty great.
And I'm just
Did
reading the comment. I am just reading the comments.
Was it a random one or ooh?
It was one that went viral. Maybe this takes so long because you're not running through the grass enough? I don't know. Like, you're not...
Yeah. Ooh, both of those had it. One had a perfect stamina, one had a perfect defense. That's what we call a twofer. Not a reefer,
Oh,
but a twofer. So anecdotally, I found if you put the macro on that left and right and then you go up and down, it'll just turn you in circles, and that's really cool. And I think by going in circles, you summon Temtem.
yeah, see, I wonder if you're going back and forth too fast and the game's not reading it, so I wonder.
Hmm.
So you hit the macro and then press down.
Yeah, so hit the macro as it's going left and right.
Yeah.
Then go up and down, so you like almost as fast as it's going, and then you'll go just in a circle.
I was just going up and down.
Shake it to the left, shake it to the right.
Stop it.
Come on, Temtem, you know what I like?
So there's a dude here named Suicune, a dude named Hobie Brock, and another dude named Aquafaba.
What is going on over there?
I don't know.
Oh.
I found a Suicune. That's all I have to say. I'm pretty sure everything in its mother needs speed.
Pretty much.
Why does every game we play have a speed meta?
Because it does? Question mark?
Oh. This lady found mowing the grass in the south relaxing. Can I slap her sideways?
Well, was she on a lawnmower or a push mower?
She didn't say. She said I liked mowing the grass. It was relaxing.
I mean, it kind of is. You just put in your earbuds and you can just zonk out. Let's go. Do your thing. Do your thing, girl. Squawk.
I wish you luck with your Scotch hunt. Rat-a-tat hunt.
Thank you. When I get my perfect one, I'm gonna name it Radicate. 'Cause that's what it is.
I named mine Socks.
Comment down below if you get that reference.
God, I'm so tired.
Wakey, wakey, lemon bakey. Wake up, punch, yeah.
I just want my Dojo Rematch team to Dojo Rematch.
I'm joking.
Can I just use Sammy to one-shot everything? No. Okay.
I don't think that's quite how that works. They'll probably just go, oh, okay then. Fucking zappy McZappy bitch and pew pew. They'll nestle you behind.
Oh my god, I will make so much pants on, is what this guy said. This person. So the end by the asshole was, so this man married a Yankee. We're just gonna say Yankee. And he was fine doing half the housework and helping her take care of the kids until his dad moved in. Not too far from them. His dad started ragging on him about how you let her boss you around, you're whipped or whatever. And she literally said, like, your culture is shit and sexist and stupid, which it is. But anyway, back to the point. This dude said, everything aside, I've never understood the custom of woman putting together a plate of food for her man. I've never seen it before my own eyes, except when my grandfather was too weak to make a plate for himself. And we were talking about that, like, we live in Georgia, so we're kind of in the middle of Southern culture, and the only time we have ever seen it is when someone was too sick to make a plate for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I did it for Lucio when he had cancer. Actually, I did it a couple times because we had a couple family get-togethers while you were really sick.
Yeah.
I'm just more annoyed when I was like, what do you want? And you're like, make me a plate. And I'm
like, just put food in front of me. I will figure it out from there.
You were really weird, and you could, like, not eat some things, but you could always, and I mean always, eat a roast beef sandwich from Arby's.
Right? Yeah, it made no fucking sense, right?
I think that was the only thing you did not throw up.
I'm trying to find... I know there's a Temtem, at least I think there is, that when you get attacked, you have a chance to poison them. It's basically like poison point.
Right?
But I don't know what it is. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Sting?
Mm-hmm.
Sting?
No, it's not a technique, it's a passive.
Oh, I thought you meant technique.
No.
Hold on, I'm gonna see what poison point does before I open my mouth. For sure. Attacking a Pokemon will become poisoned. Temtem. Techniques. Not techniques. What are they called?
Passives?
Is it like try apothecary?
Well, so try apothecary is when you... Yeah, it's like try apothecary, but like when you... To trigger try apothecary, you have to attack. This is receiving a hit. At least I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
So the thing with poison point, when receiving a hit, yeah. So one of the Temtem, I know exactly what you're talking about. One of the Temtem has it. It's Squidward. Find Squidward. Hold on, toxic Temtem.
Parablast.
Crab.
Toxic skin. When attacked with a physical technique, the attacker gets poisoned for 2 turns.
Yeah.
Yep, Noxolotl has it, Blues has it, Cobbliss, and Ouroboros has it. Thank you, that's what I was looking for.
Well, see, poison point, I thought it said when when you attack, it has a 30% chance to poison.
No, it's when you receive.
So what am I thinking of? Not poison point.
So you're thinking of Poison Sting, the basic poison attack that like Weedle and Nidorans have. This is the usually the passive that like Nidorans and some other poison technique Pokemon.
What is going on
usually
over
have.
here? This dude's name is Granky. And
Granky?
another dude's name is like Tanky. Like they're all like kind of go together. And then someone ran by me just before I was finished this and was named I Hate Tuesdays.
What the fuck is going on over there?
I'm confused.
Okay, why are you confused?
I'm by what's going on over here. I'm too tired. This. Somebody just named OK.
Just okay. They doing okay? They doing okay? You okay?
So should we do League on Murder Mondays?
Should we do what?
League.
Like this Murder Monday?
Any Murder Monday.
I thought we were working on bomb blades.
Yeah, but you were like,
Oh, yeah, at some point, yeah.
I want to get back into League. So I was like, okay. Orphle. Killing Orphle and Mushtuk for speed. What are you looking for now? A Mushtuk?
No, an Adoraboreus.
Why
Oh,
the
somebody has a shiny bee. That's pretty.
Yeah, they fixed that with the last patch. You know how they said, oh, it was broken.
Or it wasn't in, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, they fixed that.
That's pretty cool. No, the reason I'm searching for an Adoraboreus is because the other ones need to evolve, and those I can't just be like, oh yeah, well it's XYZ level. Because their base form doesn't have that ability, only their evolved forms do. But if
Okay, but can it breed with a Sconch?
What?
Perfect jab. Oh, you're talking about toxic skin.
Yeah, I'm talking about toxic skin.
Help me. Seriously.
You're fine, my dear.
The chronic fatigue is slowly murdering me. Or at least it feels that way. I'm so tired most days. I'm like, you know, I could sleep all day. Maybe then I'd feel better. But I can't. I have stuff to do. Like Tuesday we get our Fauci ouchie. Do I get breakfast for getting my Fauci ouchie?
We shall see.
Depends on how good I handle it.
So if history is to be whatever, you would probably never get breakfast again.
Depends.
We shall see. We'll see how good you are.
I might be too tired to pass out. Who knows? Too tired to panic.
You're like, hey, that's a needle. Cool.
So, when I was
Okay,
a
so I
kid...
was just seeing if this thing had a whatever. It has perfect stamina. And Aurora Boreas. Okay. So many Temtem named Stamina.
You don't really have to do that now since they actually showed us what the markers meant. If it's more than one, I would definitely name it though.
Yeah.
Let's check on my team. Keanu has 398. Lapis is 394. It's all going according to plan. I don't know why you need to grind 500 TVs. This is kind of crazy.
They need to give us like some Temtem Rush.
That's what protein's for.
But like in Pokemon you get Pokerus and that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Temtemerus. And in this game it's Temtemus. I mean Temus. Temp cards, Temporium, Tem stop. Tem.
Dum, 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 dum.
And I've noticed that some people don't even call them Temtem in this game, they call them Tems.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, like we were talking about. I am afraid of needles. And we assume it stems from when I was a kid. I got a needle. And, or at least that's what the ER doctors think. After I got my needle, like a day or two later, I stopped breathing. Had to be rushed to the ER. I'm like, literally a baby. Like, you know, your first shots that you get when you're a baby.
It's like perfect defense.
I see that.
After the last one I had was perfect stamina.
And that one has toxic skin.
Yep.
But I've had a fear of needles since I can remember. Maybe I just don't like needles, because some people develop phobias out of nowhere for no reason.
Yeah.
But sometimes something can be so traumatic that you have repressed memories. And, you have a phobia anyway. I have since received needles because I had to for school, and they assumed that it was just the one needle and not like this is going to be her reaction forever. So, yeah. I have been known to pass out. I don't always, though. So I haven't passed out since I was a kid. I have had a complete mental breakdown, but I have not,
Don't you have those on the regular? Love you. How it goes?
be really proud of me. The needles that they use to take blood for tests and stuff are really big and like frightening to me. When they drew blood for all my immigration blood work, I literally just closed my eyes and went to my happy place.
I love you. You're gonna be okay. I'm sorry I'm making fun of you.
So here's the fun part. I'm not gonna not get it. I just might have a panic attack before I do.
Mm-hmm.
Could also be internal screaming. I've done that before too.
Yep.
My grandfather claims you can't feel it.
We shall see, Bill. We shall see. Billiam.
Do you like how they were like... From all the way from Canada, they were like, we know how you are about needles and we're really proud of you for signing up for that. And I was like, I've had COVID, I don't want it again. Because if I get it again, this will get a lot worse.
What will?
The fatigue.
What's that? I forgot.
Fatigue
I
and the
forgot.
lack of smell. And I know, guys, I know it's been like 3 months and I'm still fucked.
There's a speed.
Wait, did you go back for Scully?
Yeah, I didn't finish Scully. I was getting the Ouroboros to have poison skin so that I could weaken them down a lot faster.
How
instead of
much
just
money do you have? 10 cents.
like 5K.
You're gonna need a lot more than that to breed.
Okay. What, like 7K?
No. So think about this. Where is the thing? The thing. Go into... Temtem helpful links. And we go into breeding guide. Okay, so you're gonna need 1,000 Pansun and 1,000 Pansun and 1,000 Pansun. So there's 4,000 Pansun.
Right.
And then you're gonna need another 4,000 Pansun, so that's 8,000 Pansun. And then from there...
How are you supposed to make gold in this game? You only get like 1,000 a day.
Dojo rematches.
But how are you supposed to do the dojo rematches without bread, Temtem? But you can't breed the Temtem because you don't have the gold to get to do the dojo. This is like requiring a 18-year-old to have 20 years of work experience. This is bullshit, I can tell you. Bullshit. Where's payday? I want payday.
Listen to me.
Meow, where are you?
You don't.
Oh yeah, free Tem. I forgot about that.
Okay, there's also free time. But listen. You don't have to have perfect Temtem to do Dojo rematches. They just have to have green stats. You're going out of your way to breed something hard without the money.
Be fine.
What?
That'll be fine.
Anyways, I'm gonna back to adding how much this will cost you.
Okay.
So we have 8,000 pans done.
Mm-hmm.
And then 5,000, 1,000, 5,000. Hold on, my brain's broken. 7,000, so 14,000 pan sun. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 10,000 pan sun, and then the 5 and the 5. 20,000?
So 20,000 pensuns?
30,000 pan suns. And then we add another 50,000 pan sun. And then another 1,000 or 5,000 pan sun. It's gonna cost like almost 60,000 pan sun to breed a perfect Temtem, which is probably why they're around that price.
Think about how many breed checks I'll have though, and I can sell those for 20 here, 20 there. Obviously when I'm done, but like.
So you need 1,000 to pass attack, and 1,000 to pass special, and then 1,000 to pass HP, stamina, defense, special defense, HP, and stamina again. And then from there you breed stamina and speed together, or attack and special attack together, so they need the mighty DNA, which is 5,000, with one that is speed, which is 1,000, and then you breed that one again to HP, stamina, like the speed one to HP stamina, and it's only 60,000 if you don't fuck up.
Right.
Like, you don't get really unlucky and get gender locked out. That's what it's called. Because then you have to start over, not from the start, but like start over
that step.
And then you breed the attack, special attack, speed, HP, stamina into one Temtem with the DNA strand. Since they both have speed, they'll pass speed down for your attack, special, speed, HP, stamina. And then you do defense, special defense, HP, stamina. Then defense special with the speed, and then HP stamina with the speed for defense, special, defense, speed, and then speed, HP, stamina to create this Temtem. And then you smash those two Temtem together for your guaranteed perfect Temtem.
Okay.
But it's gonna cost you. People have been complaining it's expensive. Oh no, someone asked for a Luma Whisper. I'm so tired.
I know, honey. I know.
Wow, there's suddenly a lot of people where we were, Actually, I'm gonna check on my squad. It's been a while. 490 versus 440.
So what you could do is where's the 491?
I don't know, I wasn't paying attention.
If the 491's in front with a protein, You give it the experience share, put it in the back. That way they both finish about the same time, more or less.
They usually do anyway.
Okay.
I train them one really fast with the protein and then switch them out around 200. Which is what I did here.
That one's crap. Also, you know how 50 takes a point off? You know how you were saying, oh, it has a chance to?
Yeah.
I don't think that's accurate, but I think, you know how 50 takes a leaf off?
Yeah.
I think 49 does as well. So 49 or 50. You see where I'm going with that?
Yeah. I do. Birdie is about to level it in. Alright, Kinu's been fully trained. Lapis is close. So we're gonna switch them out.
Oh my god, look how shitty.
My stream, like, is frozen.
2, 4, 3, 14, 14, 17, 26.
Ew.
You're not just getting released, you're going in the wood chipper scum scale.
I don't even know how to say their name properly.
I want to call it scale, like, you know, a scale of a dragon. But also
Yeah.
because they like this cliff thing, they scale the cliff.
Ah.
See? I think that's fitting. Getting the damn Tem card, you failure. I'm probably gonna put you right back out of the Tem card, but getting the Tem card so I can check how, you know, how big your dick is.
What the fuck?
Well, you know, how big your dick is, how wide apart are your feet, are your eyes too close together?
Weird.
His eyes are too close together. Yeeted.
Wow.
You're the one that wanted to go into dog shows, where they check that thing.
They don't check how big their penis is.
They make sure it's like erect correctly. Like you can't have like a corkscrew dick as a Shar-Pei or something. It's only in ducks. Or what if they had like a barb for Juger? The judges need to know that. What if their butthole's a portal to oblivion? And when the doctors like try to get a fecal sample to make sure they don't have worms, their hand gets like absorbs their soul, and then they become a shriven, and then they're like, oh, heidi ho, and then you meet Sir Nicholas de Porpington. Heidi ho there, good neighbor. And then you find out who he really is, and you're like, what the fuck? And then it's like, Yeah, and then you're still best friends, and he just came out of fucking nowhere, and then there's these weird fur people. Do elsewhere, everybody. Elsewhere is awesome. If nothing else, purely for cloud rest.
Sunspire?
That's what I said. Where the dragons rest up in the clouds. Do you know if I've actually forgot that, or if I didn't that on purpose?
And that's the worst part. That's the worst part.
That what that you do not know? Yep, this is a lot faster. Because they kill themselves, basically. And make them easier to catch. Don't you know if you don't want things to leave you, you hurt them, so they can never leave you. That's what Pokemon taught me. And if they resist, just keep trying. Wait, Pokemon's really fucking dark, yo. What the actual fuck, Pokemon?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what Ed was talking about?
Who?
When he's like, free all the Pokemon, you're being slaves, and they're like, they're not my slaves, they're my friends. And you're like, and Ed was like, yo, that's like Munchausen's by proxy, where if you're with someone, you end up loving them.
That's not
And they're
Munchausen's by proxy. Munchausen by
And
proxy is where you hurt somebody to get attention because you have a compulsion. You're talking about Stockholm Syndrome.
Yes, stock munching. Stock munching symptoms by proxy.
Please don't do this to me.
Where's the waffle? Waffle, you would appreciate this.
I'm taking a long ass nap.
You're like, fuck you, I'm going to sleep. It's fine, I'll just stay up and stream Temtem. They can all watch me kill Rattatatas.
Ratatatatas.
Yes, I'm poisoning the native creatures of this land in order to capture them and then take them away. So I can use them in dogfighting ring and get paid for it.
If you're fighting two Sammys together, is that technically a cockfighting ring?
Yes. Wait. Okay. What's that thing on the bottom of roosters? That little red thing? The little thing that goes blah, 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 blah.
They're
Turkey.
crests and stuff.
Their crest? So is the sack the crest of the penis?
He's-
Is that why we call it a cock?
No.
Or is it because it's up in the morning?
I don't know. Stop.
I'm on a roll today, ladies and gentlemen. Woo!
Someone tell him to calm down. Go away.
So when she gets tired, this is her reaction. When I get tired, and you put a mic on me, this is what happens.
Please calm down. I can't.
You can't. You just like you can't even. No.
I'm too
Just-
tired.
Do you want some caffeine?
I don't think it'll help. Hello!
Hey, what's going on? Here, have some caffeine.
I already drank
Okay.
almost all of them.
How are you today? What's going on? Not too bad.
I was just complaining I was tired, but I'm always tired.
And I'm just annoying her while she's tired, so, you know. But, I'm just over here, basically the Temtem version of Rattatatas. I'm trying to find the... No. You know what I should name it? You know how I was going to name it Raticate? I should name it Joey. You know why?
Joey's Rattata.
Because Joey has the top percentage of Rattatatas.
And it would be in the top percentage of scotches?
Scales?
No, it evolves into
Well,
scotch.
yeah. Yeah, scotches, yeah.
How did they not make that joke, by the way? At the start of Temtem.
Yeah, like one of the trainers you fight has like a scale, and it's just like, my scale's the top percentage of all scales. Yeah, that would be great. But yeah, what you been up to, man? Alright, now that they've taken about 20% off, working on the 30.
See, where is squad?
What you looking for?
Okay, that one's done, so we can change gear. Slap this on socks. All the complicated things.
All the complications. All the complications.
What do you mean by that?
Okay, so that sounds like me, but I'm interested in what specifically.
Exactly. See, this one's done, so I guess now we'll train Luna, which is...
Yeah.
Oh, elemental Temtems, yeah.
Special attack.
Momo also needs to be max speed, okay.
Not that I don't think Sconch uses special attack, does it? It's all a physical attacker.
I think so. I'm gonna go through these Temtem in the bank so I don't confuse
I was thinking
them.
about going and hunting Dittos, and if I get a good one, just be like, yo, selling Dittos. Because Mimits are like Dittos and can breed with anything because they a whore.
Apparently, they said, that's the best way to free Tem right now is to catch and release Mimics.
Is it because it's rare?
I went the wrong way. What happens when I'm tired?
Shit, that happens when you're not tired.
Wow.
Look, am I wrong? I've had you navigate.
Don't have me navigate, that's bad.
Look, I love you, but this is why I bought a GPS.
Ow, my soul.
What, that I'm replacing you with a robot?
I guess. I'm sad I didn't name my Kinu. I should go rename it. Alright.
What are you gonna name it?
I don't know.
You know what mine's named, right? Fake Celebi.
So... Yggdrasil. How about... Volfi? Volfi needs 250 speed, so we'll throw it in here.
I'm curious on why they have those weird breakpoints.
I don't know.
Like, coming from Pokemon, you just pick, like, oh, it's a sweeper, then it goes speed and attack. Or speed and special, like, it's just straight up, you know? But in here, it's like, okay, so you want full this, but then you want a little bit of HP and a little bit of speed and a little bit of this. I'm like, so, like...
Some are
why?
full HP or full speed, and others are not.
Yeah, and I'm like, what's the dealio? Like, why?
I haven't looked really hard into competitive simply because I thought maybe we should Try to get radars for better breeding stock. And Lumas, of course.
Yep. So when are we getting an auction house? Do you know?
I think with Arbory, I think is how you say the name of that, the next place.
So probably July, August?
After that, they're averaging 4 to 6 months.
Oh yeah, and this is April, so that's 4, so it's 10. It's about, what, September, October?
Yep.
Okay.
It might be faster if, COVID would go away.
Well, I mean, with the shots going out, it's... In general, it's actually going pretty quick, but the expression is, slow and steady, so we will slow and steadily get there.
Yep.
As more and more people get their shots, And then those who don't have it, as much as I don't want to say will get it, but like the ones who don't have it could possibly get it, and then they will have their own antibodies even without the shot. So, but I feel like 2021's still gonna be like covered with COVID, but it's at least gonna be sort of the tail end of COVID. And probably by 2022. I mean, the thing about this though, March of 2022, okay, give us till then, right? If you have March of 2022, that will only be 2 years. In the grand scheme of things, a pandemic that has not only killed people, we got a vaccine for it, and vaccinated people all within 2 years, that's actually ridiculous if you think about it.
Let me see something. I'm trying to find recent.
Because didn't like the block play last for like 5 or 6 years?
From 46 to 53.
Okay, so that's 7 years, so yeah. And the only reason that went away is because the people who had it just straight up died.
Great Plague of London lasted a year.
But wasn't that condensed to London though?
The flu epidemic lasted roughly a year.
You're gonna go really deep really quick.
Well, that's your fault.
Look, just because I said the word COVID. Okay. That don't mean nothing. Should I start calling it Corona and then everybody just thinks I'm talking about beer? Watch, I'll start calling it Corona from now on. And Facebook it as for Corona beer. Because Google stalks us. So we have this new app at work that lets us clock in and out on our phones.
Mm-hmm.
I think I told you this,
Yeah, you
right?
told me about that, yeah.
Okay, so that's handy if you're like somewhere weird and they're like, hey, it's time for you to go. You can just clock out right there, right? But everybody's like, I ain't downloading that thing. That gives Walmart the ability to like look at your phone and see what you post on social media. And I'm like, guys, that's not the case. The only people who have the ability to see what's on your social media is the US government, and they already do, so chill the fuck out.
Not only that, but they probably don't make their posts private, so everyone can probably see them anyway.
Yeah.
Like those kind of people waffle, like go through their Facebook or whatever, and you can see every one of their posts because they do not privatize them to friends, family.
So ignore this 36 attack, okay?
Mm-hmm.
3, 5, 11, 6, 11, 3.
Ew.
What the fuck, yo? That's disgusting. I mean, so is my face, but that's beside the point, okay? Nobody needs to know that.
Your face is not disgusting.
Have you seen the amount of shit that's on my forehead? I need to get those little cloths. Maybe tomorrow we should get the cloths that you wipe on your head. It's kind of like that stuff. And it like, just comes back as black. Because I'm a big, fat, sweaty dude. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I do. Ooh.
Ooh. Hey!
Octopus is evolving. I wasn't even paying attention. There you go.
Go, go, Raticate, go, go. How much you want to bet I'm going to get a shiny or a Luma before I get all my breeding stock of this thing?
That's happened to people before.
I'm going to be so mad.
I want a shiny Momo. It's so cute.
What was it?
It's blonde.
I was doing that. What was it I was doing in Pokemon? I was doing something similar to this. Ended up getting a shiny, and I'm just like, well, cool, thanks. I like that, but like, whatevs.
You were looking for a, No, you were...
Was it in Temtem when I got the pig?
No.
I mean, yes.
No, you
I was
were
looking for a
shiny
Shloom
hunting.
or something else.
You were shiny hunting, and you found the pig before you found the thing with reduced rates. Yes. In Psy Park. No, you're thinking about when you were, what is it in Pokemon? Because I've been playing Temtem so much I can't remember. TV training.
EV training.
You were EV training, and I was making jokes like in before shiny Sudowoodo.
Oh yeah, and then poof, a Sudowoodo like what, 2 or 3 turn like
2 or 3
Pokemon
turns
afterwards?
after I said in before shiny Sudowoodo, and I was joking.
Yo.
And then you were hatching eggs from Surprise Egg another time, and I said in before shiny, and right after I said that you got shiny, and he was like, oh my god, she can call shinies, and I'm like, I'm kidding.
See, the thing with like Temtem is you know what's in there, so it's not really. It's only if it's gonna be a Luma or not. And you even know what egg moves it has, so there's no like surprise eggs and
Yeah, you
Temtem.
can't do Surprise Egg Temtem. Which is a little sad. Just a little.
I wish they gave you the ability what is that? To have like it's your same account but like 2 playthroughs or something, where you have your main that you can farm or whatever on, but you also have like a Nuzlocke one or an Egglock one or whatever without having to buy 2 accounts.
They might allow us to do that in the future, but remember this is beta.
Beta is beta.
Beta is beta.
So what are you looking for specifically, Michael? You just said some elemental Tims. Yeah, to get poisoned.
Stop poisoning the poor Temtem.
They're rats. I wanted to have like a full toxic playthrough. No, you know what I should do? I should be nice to like new players, and when we get, closer to in-game and whatnot, be like, hey, you just got your little thingy and you can really evolve it till the end. You want me to go evolve it? That way you can start off with like a water one or a digital one or just tell me which one. I'll go do that and I'll come right back.
Your bird. The bird.
Yeah, the burb.
They might not trust you. I would just give them one. Like, go catch some Takais.
Or breed some Takais and be like, hey, I'll trade you a level 1 Takai that's already in the water one for yours. And then go take theirs and...
People give away their breed decks to new ones.
Like, here, Noopy, do you want the water? Or do you want the digital? Or do you want the fire? Do you want a Moltres, a Zapdos, or an Articuno to start your adventure? Level 1 newbie out of the gate. Which legendary bullshit Eevee thingy do you want?
Not. They're not quite legendary, but yeah.
I mean, they're super mega rare. They're only in, what is it now,
Shrine.
five locations? Yeah, 5, because this is gold and silver. Damn, 47 HP, 48 stamina, and 47 special attack. You're getting yeeted anyways, though. You're not perfect. Only perfect would do.
Wow.
What? Am I wrong?
Kinda.
Okay.
Damn it, I didn't mean to run. I hit the run button. Fine.
As long as it's not from Luma, it doesn't really matter. Right?
And I'm not in the middle of a radar? Yeah. Here.
Mm-hmm. So if you're in the middle of a radar and you run...
It'll break the radar.
Okay, so, but you can't kill something that's not the radar, right?
Oh, you can. So, like, let's say I'm Mushi hunting. Because I have a Mushi radar. I can kill radar Mushi.
Well, no, but like, what if a Mushi pops in with like a scale or something?
You cannot
You
kill
have
the
to-
scale, it will break the radar.
So you have to kill the Mushi because you can't run from Mushis. You have to kill the
You
Mushi.
can run from non-radar. Temtem.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If a Mushi and a Scalar pop at the same time, like in one battle,
You would want
do you
to
have
run.
to kill the Mushi?
No, you do
and
not have
then
to kill. You do
run
not
on
have
the
to.
scale?
No, you do not have to kill the Mushi.
Okay, and it won't break the radar.
So if it's a radar, only 2 Mushi can spawn.
Right.
So if you
But if
run
you're-
into a non-radar encounter and one is a,
Radar thing and one is not.
that's not how that works. You mean one is the radar Temtem and one isn't, but not like the radar Temtem, like not the Temtem.
Right,
within the
because
radar.
if you're doing a radar, you're doing it where they normally would spawn anyway.
So you might run into them in the grass, yes.
Right, and so you run into them in the grass and hits one of the radar thing and one of the not. Do you have to kill the radar thing and then run from the non-radar?
No, because they're both non-radar Temtem. If that makes
I
any
know.
sense.
So even though it is the radar Temtem you're looking for, it's not considered a radar Temtem?
So when you enter a so like let's say you're sitting here in doing a radar,
Right. Mushi's in the overworld.
but you accidentally run into a grass encounter because I'm sitting here in the grass. I
Right.
accidentally run into a grass encounter before I hit that before I hit that radar spawned Mushi. It will say a wild Mushi has appeared.
Not a radar Mushi or whatever.
If it was the radar Mushi, it would say you have encountered a radar spawned Mushi.
Okay. So then when it doesn't, you are free to run from that.
Yes. But
Even
you can
though it's
kill
the Temtem
yes.
you're hunting.
But you can
Okay.
kill non-radar Temtem as long as they are the same Temtem you are radar hunting.
Okay.
And you can go do battles, and you can walk away and come back.
Okay.
Like if you need to go heal, you can go do that. Run.
It's just one of those new things that we ourselves aren't
And if
doing
you're radar
yet. So
hunting and your queue for a ranked match happens, it also will not interrupt your radar.
it just like pauses it or whatever.
Yeah, if you leave, the radar will scream though. Like as you're walking away, it'll be like, warning, warning, you are out of zone. Ping, 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 ping.
Right.
But it will not.
Because radars are slightly different than anything that's been in Pokemon, so it's like, okay, you know.
Yeah, so it,
I have a feeling we'll break a couple of them just to, you know. Be
if
like,
you
I
break
got
them
this.
under
Oh,
the
shit.
first 50, you should be able to restart the radar, but after that.
Right.
And co-op, I can start a radar and we can both stand in the radar. Like we can both see the Tem spawned, so we can co-op radars, but then we only get half the Temtem, if you know what I mean. Okay, so give me a minute. Starting a radar triggers a meter to appear on the mini-map. This displays current chain, image of current Temtem being hunted, and the current chain. You get increased Luma chances and SVs, and it'll actually tell you that on the thing when you hit a threshold. A radar in or close to a patch where Temtem spawn naturally activates a visual cue of blinking around the profile picture. The radar does not activate, therefore the featured Temtem of the week in Psypark. So if we do Psypark, the Temtem that are available in Psypark that week are not. I ran again. The radar that are in the Temtem that are in Psypark are not available for radar that week.
Okay, so if we're hunting, like let's say, oh, I really want a Luma Nesta, whatever, and it pops the new week and Nestla's in Psypark. We're like, well, shit. I guess I can either go to Psypark and hunt it, or wait till next week for a radar. Correct?
And the radars are completely random when you fight the dojo.
And that's including even if it's not Luma week, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
An active radar spawns the Temtem in the overworld that represents the Temtem of a radar encounter, either one of them or two of them.
Like a single battle or a double battle? Is that what you mean?
Yep. Running into an overworld spawn engages the radar encounter. Completing the encounter increases the counter by 1. A radar deactivates in any other area that does not spawn the Temtem. You may reactivate it by re-entering the area of that Temtem. Conditions that may break chaining will either break the radar or reset the chain to 0. So...
Ooh, my first perfect
Pheromone
attack.
and Sense do not affect the radar chain. But Sense will drop the, Sense will drop the, amount of wild Temtem you see.
Help prevent the... what I was saying, right?
Monday, 8 AM GDT, the radar will break.
I should figure out what that is. Like...
3 AM our time.
Yes, too.
3 AM our time.
Oh, so like every other game that we play.
While a Temtem radar is active, the targeted evolutionary line will appear. Certain Temtems that cannot appear in the overworld spawn area, such as Droply and water, will appear as a cloud of dust. The rate at which Temtems spawn in the overworld depend on their wild encounter rate. Note if if a player leave the spawn area or log off, returning to the area will still respawn the same Temtem, and they queue up, so you can't just try to respawn more of them. If a Luma Temtem were to spawn as the first Temtem of radar encounter, the overworld Temtem is also Luma, but if it's the second one, it will not, so you should always run into every encounter. So,
Assuming if you do it co-op, though, it will always be a double battle?
I'm trying to find that out right now.
Okay. I'm just assuming because there's 2 of you, you know.
So, if you break a chain, it removes all the encounter spawns and either breaks the radar, that's if the radar is over 50, or resets if you're under 50.
Right.
Breaking the radar makes the radar disappear. Players may reacquire another radar of the species. Interesting. By re-winning Dojo Rematches. It's not guaranteed though. So things that break the radar. Running from a radar encounter. Capturing or defeating a Temtem that does not match the evolutionary line of a non-radar encounter. Once your train reaches 400 or your last Temtem is knocked out and you black out. There's nothing about co-op.
Okay. But just remember when we did the Kosh together.
Coach, yeah. It was almost always a double encounter, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Actually, wasn't it always a double encounter?
I don't know. So if you fight Sophia, it'll get you water or wind radars. Tahani gets you nature and fire. Crystal gets you toxic, and Crystal and Busha gets you neutral and earth. They have not got Rari's up yet, and the newest one is currently unfightable but would offer electric digital. No, Temtem with 2 types can obviously appear. So like for example, I don't think you can get evolved form, so it would only be to Kai. But let's just say it was to Y if radar, just to be fun. It would appear at both the water and, it's on the water and wind table. So for example, I think you should, because you really want a shiny Shuin.
Yes. Is this basically Dark Shenron?
I would fight that dojo first.
Shuin is what? Water crystal?
Mm-hmm.
So it can come out of the water, or it can come out of the crystal? Or it can only come out of one? Is that a specific list right there?
It's a water crystal. So it can come out of water and it can come out of crystal.
Okay, either one.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like, that's what I thought, but
3
I didn't know if they were
per week, but you can fight each dojo master one time. A player may receive 2 or even 3 of the same species of radar in 1 week.
So is there a... Other than the radar, is there a benefit to refighting the dojo masters?
The ridiculous amount of pants on.
Okay. So you get the 3, and then you can still fight the other ones, but the first 3 will give you them.
Yes.
So you fight the first 3 to get your radar, and then you keep fighting the other ones to get panzons. But this guarantees you get the radar you want versus just a random...
Yes.
Okay.
You'll also get, so the rarer the Temtem, the less likely you are to see its radar. Shuin, I think, is pretty rare, so it might take a while before you see a Shuin radar.
Isn't it only in that temple thing that you were at?
Yep.
But it has its own teleport too, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I have to go there and get it, but like... It's like, oh, cool, I finally got this. Teleports there. Right? Mm-hmm. Okay, sweet.
I'm going to figure out what I want the most and then prioritize that radar.
Is there anyone... Oh, somebody... Gecko is baby.
That's the stream, not the stream guy. God.
The GM.
The GM, yeah.
What does he mean Gecko is baby?
I don't know, I wasn't paying attention to chat.
Okay. I wish you could get chat in a battle. Like you just moved it to the right side instead of the left side.
Yeah.
I would like that. Or maybe it moved it to the top left. Or something, you know?
But yeah, I'm interested to see what Rari will have, because nature and fire Temtem are already taken, and that's kind of what he does.
Yeah, that's not a bad overall. I'm gonna keep it because of perfect stamina, but like, That's not a bad overall, Temtem.
Damn it, it's not for. I was gonna say, do you want to keep it just for dojo rematches and you can breed your perfect one later?
Well, let's see. What, it needs to be a specific trait, right?
Mm-hmm.
What does it need to be?
Not that one.
Oh, okay. Because obviously it changes into the other one when it evolves. So which one is it? Brawny? Damage done with physical techniques is increased by 20%.
Yeah.
Or bully when allies outnumber rivals' techniques and inflict 30%
Brawny.
damage. Okay, so you'd want it to be the first one. And the first one is for, yeah, you're right. When HP is below 33%, I think. Oh, so that's the same kind of thing that the starters have in Pokemon, but they only have elemental attacks. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to look at something. I was trying to see what kind of radar Rory dropped.
Like if anybody's, well, Rory's the new one, right?
Not the newest one.
No, I mean the new one that's not out.
No, he's not. He's one of the ones that we fight in Chimpaku.
Oh, okay. I forget their names. I'm just like, Temtem up, get your game on. Get your game on. Chilling out with my friends at the schoolyard.
Oh, okay. So here's something shitty.
Okay.
The radar list from the official Discord posted 5 months ago, so before Chimpaku, but it's okay. The one in Chimpaku doesn't drop radars anyway.
Really? Not
Yeah.
yet, anyways?
Sophia drops wind, water, and wind. Rory drops none because he literally represents every kind of Temtem.
So he doesn't drop radars at all?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hammy drops nature or fire. Ronnie's crystal toxic, and Musha is neutral earth.
Okay, so I'd want to fight the crystal toxic and the water wind.
You want to prioritize them, yeah.
Okay, so basically do those first. Okay.
The reason why he does not give radars is because Omnissa has 2 dojos.
That's like, what, 1 radar per realm, world, shard, whatever you want to call it. What are they called? Regions? Like, what the fuck's their thing?
Yeah.
Islands?
Maybe hers does drop, and it's just him that doesn't. Like, maybe you can fight. We can see Dojo radars. Go. The worst part is we have to do those puzzles all over again if we want to fight her. So.
Say fuck that. What say you?
Also, fuck that. Excuse me. You cannot rematch a dojo leader in the same week you beat it, so you will not be able to do the Chimpaku dojo this coming week.
Did we beat it this week or last week?
Last week.
Okay, so we could. Very good. I'm almost out of temp cards.
Maybe you should go buy some more. Just saying.
My outfit needs more void.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna wait till the team's done before I go. Okay, so I want to do this dojo and this dojo and this dojo. Probably do FOMO. But FOMO... No. Is water wind, so I have a feeling that just doing the first one. What you doing?
Just poisoning rat-a-tatas, you know me. I like to poison the local peoples and animals so that they are easier to capture and exploit.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe how fast Gunch is leveling. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, the curve is really kind of crazy.
I only want a shiny FOMO because it's my favorite Temtem.
The big fluffy unicorn thing?
Yeah.
What type is it?
I told you water, nature, water, wind, rather.
Okay.
So I guess I'll be fighting the first dojo first. And I gotta find some other things I might like. Shiny dildo?
You like shiny dildo hair?
It's like pastel colors instead of those harsh
Rainbow colors?
Yeah, it's white with like pastel instead of purple with the harsh rainbow. I thought that was really cool.
Hmm.
Just me, though.
I mean, it is cool. I'm going to go to Onessa.
Oops, I
And
went over 250. It's fine.
oops.
We'll see if we have some weakener candy in a minute. Oh wait, never mind. This one's going up to 200. Never mind. I'm fine.
Can you tell it's the weekend?
Because everyone's here.
Hey, I freed 69 Tams. Oh yeah, 69.
Why are you such a nerd?
I don't know. Okay, so stamina, speed, attack, defense, special attack, speed. Okay, so we're actually gonna switch this here. Put that here. Okay, so that's a thing. That is definitely a thing. I have no HP and no special defense once. That's interesting. Fantastic.
That is actually really interesting.
Okay, so what's the thing that has to teach a perfect jab? Skull.
Oh, I used a moosh toke.
Mushy took. When does Mushy took learn perfect jab?
Do you
29.
Do you want one of my breaches that has perfect jab? I never
Well,
thought to give you one.
It's fine. I'm gonna see what I have first, and then we'll go from there.
You need the evolve farm on your stuff?
Yeah, actually, well, I need Mush. Mushy is the unevolved form. Is that what you meant?
Yes. Because it learns perfect jab after it becomes a moosh.
Oh, like as it evolves?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I have a Mushi. That's male.
Oh, I was wondering what was wrong with my nose. Oh, that's bad.
Are you okay? Are you bleeding? You need a towel or something?
Oh, it's not bleeding that heavy.
Okay. No, I mean that's a good thing.
It's just like, oh, my nose is weird. And then I rub my nose and there's blood on it, and I'm like, oh, that's nice.
That's nice. How nice. Okay, so we're going to go. So fake celebi, you're gonna go here. Actually, I'll take fake celebi. What do I need? I need. There's all my shit. There's all my shit. We'll just blow that up.
That's the wrong button. Bad at buttons.
What do you think? You're bad at buttons?
They hit the wrong buttons. Excuse me. I don't know why I tried to hit that blues. Just too tired for this? I don't know.
You're fine, my dear.
Man, I wish they would spawn in twos more often.
Are you okay over there?
Yeah, just adjusting the mic.
Okay.
So I could sit up. I have to keep moving because my back hurts. And it keeps hitting the screens.
I feel that.
If I sit up too long, my back hurts. If I sit back too long, my back hurts.
Such is the story of being in your 30s. Welcome, dear.
Ew.
Yes, I'm a veteran of the 30s, so, here, let me show you around. We have the hot water bottles over here, the foot massagers over there, the bottle of tequila right on that shelf over there.
You know I don't drink tequila.
The tequila makes your clothes fall off?
No.
No. The Georgia heat makes your clothes fall off?
Yes.
Ooh.
It's about to. 27 degrees Celsius. That's Canadian death. Just kidding. It's more like 28. Damn,
Do you remember that joke?
Explodes in a ball of fire.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I got all my summer clothes up. Everyone enjoy that cute sneeze? Aw, thank you for the follow, Snowman.
Hey, how are you? Doing all right? What's going on?
Hey, Benny, somebody's giving away free Temtem.
Oh. All Becker's mongoose dog is going over.
Alright, have fun lurking.
Well, thank you for the lurk. Did they say specifically what they're giving away, or just randomly? Yeah, we're giving away stuff. It's like, okay, but like...
All free green Temtems to give away to the beggars.
It's probably like their, either their bird jack or their male jacks. If you know what I mean.
The TV training takes so long. So long. I will not accidentally run again. That's so mean. So mean.
What's mean?
Somebody asks, how do you do layers? And then one person says, well, first you start by beating the fire shrine. Good luck.
I mean, yeah. Look, okay, I'll be real. I got lucky with that fire coach.
Double
It just
fire
went in there.
coach, yeah.
It just went in there and like, oh, double fire coach with double synergy master? Let me just one-shot goddamn everything. And then you're like, I'm having trouble. I'm like, here, take my coach. Have fun. Should we do that? Be like, people are like, oh yeah, I just want to get through here. It's like, here,
Take
rental these, give them back when you're done. And we just like rental out those stupid, like perfectly bred fire coaches. And then be like,
people will still probably run off with them.
I know. We'd have to figure out a way to like insurance, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like to help people, be like, oh, you're having trouble? Here, have these. Burn through it, give them back. Hey, thanks. Like I just wanted to get my Moltres. Aw, good luck with
I
your
like how you
Moltres.
keep calling them the legendary birds, and they're just birds.
I mean, look, are you saying that one's not Articuno? That's like the cross between an Articuno and like the fucking toucan from Alola.
10k deposit. Yeah, that might work.
Yeah. But yeah, we were talking earlier. I was like, you know what we should do? We should have like already evolved burbs and go to the beginner area, and when they first get their burb, be like, hey, which one do you want? Because obviously you can't evolve it till the very end. So it's like, here, now you can play with like the burbs fully evolved at your beginning level. Have fun. And then take theirs, go evolve it, and then turn right back around and just switch them out.
I mean, they're usually really, really, really badly statted.
Yeah, but you know, I want to breed some good ones for the newbies. I wonder if the birds will be any good. No, Moltres' ability seems kind of cool, but it only procs one time. It's like at the one time in the battle, it makes both the enemies burned. I'm like, that's cool, but I feel like that needs to be tweaked a little bit.
I'm just checking to see what type of... Oh, they give you HP. Interesting. Okay. Blues give you 2 HP. When you kill them.
I mean, aren't they like a wall? Yours was.
Mine was also perfect.
Yeah. Your blues button that you had, that you want to... What was it, a giveaway or something? And that was your blues button?
Our guild was doing a giveaway, and I won, and it was like a perfect blues. And I got it just before I got to Tuckma.
That thing carried you.
Yes. Yes. I like that idea.
What was... I had a awesome nickname for mine. What was it gonna be? Oh, Joey. When I was working with the Eradicate things, when I got it fully bred and everything, I was gonna name mine Joey the Sconches, because it would be in the top 1% of Sconches.
I was naming my Temtem after Pokemon, and then I got bored with that.
Well, I mean, everybody names theirs after Pokemon because, I mean, the comparison is there.
Why am I getting all these blues all of a sudden when, like, it was going so good?
There we go, finally. Oh, and it's a single one.
Better than nothing?
I mean, yes, but like... I think it's like 4K when you beat both of them. I wish they had like a lucky egg or something. You know what I'm saying?
I do, yeah. You want more,
More exp.
yeah.
Not just split, but more exp. If I ever make a game like this or like Summer's War where you have to level something, if you're taking an overpowered thing and grinding to get your lower levels, whatever, make sure I program a thing to where your higher levels don't get, like, don't subtract from the XP when they don't need it.
We have...
Or put in, like, some kind of, like, CP points or something.
We have the Coward's Cloak. He means, like, more XP, not shared XP.
So the Coward's Cloak is like the XP share in Pokemon where you equip it and it, without being in battle, it gets some of the XP. But the Lucky Egg, I want to say it's like 30% extra, where, like, let's say you have two Temtem in battle, one has the Lucky Egg, one doesn't. One will get, let's say, 2,000, the other one will get 2,600.
Hold on, I'm looking at it.
Okay, it's either 30 or 50%, I don't remember.
In Sword and Shield, this item can be held by a Pokemon that is filled with happiness. It will hold... The holder earns extra XP points in battle. It does not say how much.
Back to Google.
I guess so. Bulbapedia is an item introduced in Generation 3. 150%.
Yeah, so it's 50% then increase then. Yeah, I've noticed that, and it's not like low, like if I had a level 1 and let's say my level 67 that I have here, the 67 will get more than the low level, even though you would think that the low level would get more because, oh, the low level overtook that super strong Temtem. Woo, good job, you know. Yeah. I need to do more testing. This whole thing's in beta, so it's like, okay, so, how does all of this work? Is the information I have that's
this right
carried
now
over
is
from
according
Pokemon?
to its level. You can tell, like, this one's higher level, this one's... See, like...
Yeah, but see
But it
how,
doesn't
like...
always work that way.
Yeah, but see how, like, the 27 got double. More or less double. Yeah, if you had, like, the level 1, I think it would get...
They
Yeah,
said,
it's so
like,
weird.
Crema said it depends on their level, but sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't.
I'm training right next to the Communist Party.
Again?
Yep.
Why is he always there?
I think it's a she. I mean, it could be a he behind the keyboard, but, like, they are wearing, like, this outfit that is very samurai, like it shows half their chest. I have a feeling if it was a dude, it would show their chest, but it has, like, it's wrapping across their chest.
I think it always does on male, too. I've seen that
does
outfit.
it?
Yeah, I've seen that outfit.
Okay. Because sometimes it's a stylistic choice to just add that one little thing on women.
Can't be seeing girls' nips
But you can see guys' nips.
when they're all just nips.
Was it Miley Cyrus that got pasties of men's nipples and put them on top of her nipples?
I'm pretty sure it was, yes.
Just to make, like, a stupid ass point. I mean, the point's valid, but still, unfortunately, you have to do stupid shit like that to even get heard.
In a video that one of the people I watch did for breast cancer, showing you how to properly check them, because men can also get breast cancer, so it applies to men.
Right.
They used a male model to show you how to do it, because if they used a
couldn't show a
female
female.
one, they couldn't put it on the internet.
Yep. Which is, like, weird. Because, what, is it Stratford, or is it all of Ontario?
It's
Where
all,
women can walk
all
around
of Canada.
topless?
All of Canada.
Okay. Because, you know, if men can do it, women can do it. And, you know, that makes sense, but, like...
So it's really kind of, I don't want to say funny. I mean, it is kind of funny when he tells the story. But my uncle was having chest pain, not gluten. So they assumed that he had breast cancer.
Right.
So he had to go through the whole, like, biopsy,
Mammogram press.
spiel, and he was like, I don't know how you guys do it. It's so funny.
That's why I take you out to dinner afterwards. I'm like, I'm sorry I paid them to fill you up and molest you. Like, I literally paid for you to get molested.
It's not really being molested when you ask them to do it.
That could be a whole conversation. But I get your point.
There was one time I had that done, had a needle, I think Tdap, if I remember correctly, and a mole on my back removed, and I was like, wow, I feel so...
You were just utterly molested that day.
Yeah.
I don't think you, like... This was when you were in Canada, right? Like,
Yeah.
that was right before. I don't think you came home and cried, but I think you, like, came home and got some, like, chicken nuggets or something, curled up in bed, and just like, nope.
Well, the mole...
I'm just gonna...
The mole removal was on the spot on my back that when they put the freezing in, it caused my arm to go numb, too. So I was mostly curled up in bed because my arm hurt when the freezing came out. That was an interesting experience. Never had a mole removed in my leg.
You know, they're not annoying me, but I should really get some of the ones that I have removed just so I don't have to worry about them. I worry about them catching on, like, shirts and stuff.
Yeah, so the biggest one.
Mm-hmm.
I would look into getting that one removed because it does get caught on your shirts.
How do we go from Temtem to mole removal?
I have no idea. But yeah, no, that specific one, yeah.
Right.
But I don't know if they'd be able to freeze that one. So if we went to Berliner, they could just, they put a little shot of liquid nitrogen on them. That one might be too big for them to do that.
Oh.
In fact, we can actually buy kits.
Do it at home.
Yeah.
But here's the question: do you trust myself to do it?
That one, no, it's so large. Like, I'm not trying to be mean.
Yeah. I don't even know what they are, but...
The one I'm talking about is specifically a skin tag, yeah.
Yep. Come on. I only need like 2 more battles.
Two more battles.
The thing was like 20 or 22. And it's 39 now, and it takes 20 levels to evolve it. Or for it to evolve, or whatever the fuck.
Do you want to wait for the 2 more levels, or did you want to stop?
Let's wait for the 2 more levels, that way everybody can see it evolve. Even though it's just going to be breed fodder, but still, it's an exciting point.
Okay.
At least I think it was
Whatever
two
you
more
want
levels.
to do.
Bobby D. Bobby D's. What happened to the Communist Party?
I don't know.
I like fighting with the Communist Party alongside it. Johnny Salami.
I've seen Johnny Salami before. Hilariously.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Frost Gemini. Interesting. I wish I could remember the zodiac signs better. Like when they are.
Yeah.
But I can't.
Neither can I.
I can remember mine and that's about it.
I don't even remember the ones that are like next to mine.
I only know Aquarius because my grandmother's an Aquarius. That was the wrong button. How do I keep accidentally hitting the wrong buttons?
Like somebody has a big beefy gorilla thingy.
Big beefy gorilla thingy?
Zappy Boy's evolution. Not Zappy Boy, Zappy
Goldsy?
Boy, but like, yeah, like Schmolzy.
Goldsy. His name's Goldsy.
Yeah, and they have a digital turtle,
Hmm?
and somebody has a muck. Hey, what's muck spelled backwards?
Nope.
You had to think about that, didn't you?
I'm tired, so yeah, I kind of had to think about that, but no.
What? I can spell backwards.
Nope. I'm not doing any of that.
Skank. What's Arbok spelled backwards?
Nope.
Jafar. What's Pikachu spelled backwards?
Just stop.
What's a country song spelled backwards?
No.
Your dog back, your wife back, your
I
half
told
back.
you that. Just stop.
My doctor told me that joke. So, you know what would help with getting those 2 levels or 3 levels or whatever the fuck it is?
Sure, yeah.
Encounters. Encounters would help with that in great detail.
There's someone farming here with one of those new Temtem. The weird one that floats. Oh no, that's the only one that's 15. Okay, fine.
So because I can't remember the exact level, if the next level doesn't ding, we can just finish then and I'll get it.
Okay.
Because I thought it was 22, and it's got to go 20, but apparently not. So we're going to try for 3, and this next battle should get it, and then if it's not, then, it is what it is.
Alrighty. I'm just patiently waiting.
Okay, never mind. It wasn't 43 then. Rip my sanity.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, what's up? How are you today? How
I have
is
never
your...
seen that emote. That is so cute.
I think is this... No, it might be Monday or in, like, the other part of the world. So how is your Sunday... possibly Monday? Although if it's the other part of the world, isn't it like 5 o'clock in the morning?
I don't know. I'd have to look at a time thing.
A diamond thing?
Time zones.
Yes.
3:33.
Yes. Are you enjoying the Tim of Tims? Don't attack me, Hogger. You bastard.
Are they not supposed to?
Well, I mean, they can, but like... I like Nidhogger. He's a sweeper, so he's not very tanky. Okay, so it was 24. Okay, cool. Yay.
Yay.
Mashuk. Are you gonna learn Perfect Jag, Mashuk?
It might have already learned. So it might have learned it after I.
Oh, I see. So it didn't. It just put it in its little thingy.
Well, let me
In this
explain.
technique,
When
so I
I
can just slot
evolved
it.
it, I evolved one from like, it was level 1.
Right.
So when I evolved it, it learned Perfect Jab. But that just might be luck.
Well, let's see, cause. So it says Perfect Jab. It learns it at 29. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And it takes 20 levels to evolve it. So if yours was level 1, then, maybe it got up to 29, or maybe it was level 9 when you evolved it. I don't know. But, you know what I'm saying?
Well, now you have Perfect Jab.
Geo. Let the breeding commence. First, my Temtem are a little bit worse for wear.
I'm gonna keep on working on speed.
Sped.
I've almost got 4 Temtem speed max out, and then the other 2 only have to go 250.
Nice.
I might buy some candies to get them there, like be like, oh, 243 or something, and then feed them candies the rest of the way.
Depending on how many candies you have. Wait. How long did that take?
Someone has one.
I want.
I clipped that thing from stream from Friday where I was like, give it to me.
My precious, my precious. Where is my precious?
It was so funny. I may have wiped us by accident.
Oh, yeah, when you wanted the staff, yeah. I think I saw that too. Okay, so now we're gonna go. So to start off, what do we need?
Let's see. I'm gonna check them again after this.
Okay, so to start off, we're gonna need that. How much is the speed one?
370. 394. Oh wow, there's a lot of people in the breeding center. When I woke up, was it like 10 in the morning, and I was sitting here doing some breeding because, yeah.
Did you have a problem? All right, continue.
There was nobody, it was just me. Apparently no one plays Temtem at 10 in the morning Eastern time.
Oh, I know why Mashta can't breed with. I'm like, what the fuck? It should be able to breed. It's because it can only breed its like fucking the fall form. It's fine.
You have a scunch.
Yes, but they're both males. And as much as I'm LGBT, that does not work with nature. Look, I'm just saying, okay? So it's 12, so that would be 29.
It shouldn't be too hard to evolve them.
Yeah, forget the cave. I'm just gonna go to Jimpaku.
It lagged out and it's actually showing me your
The Discord?
Discord, yeah.
That's weird. Because Discord's not even like that. Discord's full screen on my other screen.
I don't know.
I mean, it's like that when I first started, but that's weird. I mean, whatever. Not like it's gonna show you porn or anything.
Yes,
Hey.
it does look a lot like Slime Rancher. You're not wrong.
Yes, this is the Temtem that she plays while we raid.
This is the Temtem I'm always playing when we play other games. I'm usually in the background doing exactly this. So, my two Temtem death. One is a frost burb, and the other one is a literal husky. There you go. I'm training them so they can be perfect, so I can go kick Dojo Masters.
And I'm over here trying to get people to stick their dick in it. Well, more specifically, Temtem to stick their dick in other Temtem.
He's trying to breed Temtem. In case that was lost on you.
I know what I said. Datha knows what I said. Okay? If you're not sure, just stick your dick in it.
No.
What was it you were talking about? Oh, when we were doing trials, and me and Bane got to talking about, like, can you imagine if guys had period, we just run in, my dick's bleeding. Like, Bane, did you find some fucked up shit to jack off to? Like, jacking off with razor blades or some shit?
I did not clip that part.
God damn it, can you still clip that? Like, is that still a viable thing? That
Yes,
was
I
like,
can still clip it, but I'm not going to.
can I will hijack your computer and clip it. And then download it and then send it to myself and then send it to Bane because that is quintessential pilfering right
There's
there.
also quintessential pilfering is in the one I linked to the guild where we like came back from near death. Daph's kid is like talking to her. It's so cute.
I also like how the guild, on more than one occasion, has been distracted by trials, or from trials, because of gear. Whether it's a price check on Starfall, or whatever, it's always been, and I'm like, yeah, no, you can't tell we're in this guild to just loot random ass shit.
Oh, that's actually really close. 414 and 416.
What the fuck?
So close to 500. Then I can work on another stat.
Okay, what are these fuckers weak to? They're electric, so they're weak to what? Ground and
Fire.
crystal.
Well, no, they're also allergic. I mean, kinda.
Did I say allergic?
No, I said allergic.
Oh, okay.
I tend to kill those with crystals. But I accidentally said allergic. What I think is really funny is I actually never realized how much this looks like Slime Rancher until you mentioned it. This is basically a much harder Pokemon, would be my description.
There we go. So what have you been up to, Dad?
Cute little Spikeys. Oh, why? Yeah, I feel that. The chronic fatigue's been hitting me harder than my allergies. So I'm not playing Crash Bandicoot right now.
Yeah, might have been up, but not enough to like have to take allergy pills or anything.
I've had to take allergy pills, otherwise I can't breathe.
But I can tell it's getting into ragweed season, and everything here is fucking
not
ragweed and kudzu.
It's not ragweed. Ragweed doesn't come out till the fall.
But no, doesn't it bloom and die?
Mm-mm.
So what kills me in the spring?
Let me check. So I'm allergic to grass, which is why I feel like crap. But, so every tree known to man, grass. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually had worse allergies than I've had the past couple days. It's interesting.
Mm.
Let's see if I can get these 500 before I end the string.
What are you at now?
440.
How much are they worth each? Do you know?
2 and then plus 2 on the one with protein.
Okay, so that's 4. And you're at 440.
Yep.
So you need 60. 60 divided by 4 is 15. You'd have to kill 15 of them for the protein one to be at 500.
Math.
Today's broadcast has been brought to you by the number 6. 6. 6.
It would really help if I didn't get stuff like blues in the middle.
Who's in the middle? Who's in the middle? What? Oh shit, I fell. Fuck me. I didn't mean to fall. Oh well, at
Are you
least I
sure
can
you
just...
didn't mean to fall?
Why is there so many Oshieras over here? Is Oshiera really good against these things?
I wouldn't
Like-
think so.
Like there's 5 or 6 people with Oshiera.
They're fire electric, but if they get a hidden, you're screwed.
Well, the like the normal form, the ones I'm seeing are only pure electric. It's their evolved form that's fire electric. So, like ground is the way to go.
I dropped my mouse. Whoopsie.
Oops.
Someone's got a shiny burb.
A shiny burb? Which burb?
The one I'm using, Tukai.
Hmm. I wonder if there will always be more Takai
See
things.
it?
You do. It's pretty. Shall I,
Chat
like-
groups with blues. Please stop giving me blues.
Blues is the blues.
Stop it.
Oh, did you mean burps? Okay, I'll start singing burps. Burp, 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 burp. Death, this is what you have to look forward to in a couple of hours.
He's been really hyper. Please scream at him. You can just meet him, you're right.
You know what would be fun is if I taunt the boss and then pull it around the room just for fun.
482.
Just be like, okay. Drill time. Everybody would hate me if I did that. Everybody probably hates me anyways. Nobody ever likes me.
Wow.
That's what I learned in school, is nobody likes me. And I have no friends. And your friends will betray you if they say they're your friends. And then your parents lie to you. And then they die.
Wow. That's not dark at all.
That's life. Are you okay back there, dog? Like,
I didn't hear anything.
I heard like, it's like a stretch and a burp at the same time. Lazy perro.
Inner spirit. That's a fun ability.
What does it do?
It spawns a dragon that's like your quote-unquote inner spirit, and it
Oh yeah,
crushes
I've seen that.
everyone.
I've seen that. It's like, Haruken. Or no, what's that? Overwatch. And then everybody dies.
Yeah.
Is that like say your prayers, motherfucker, in Japanese or something?
I don't know.
And then just everybody dies.
I don't know.
It's high noon. Oh fuck.
Like we all scatter when that happens.
Lucio just hits his speed boost and be like, whoop, I'm out of here.
That's basically it, right? God, I hate blues. Blues, stop it. Stop getting in the way of my leveling. It's because I said I wanted to get it done before the end of stream that it's giving me
It's not
one
letting
at
you,
a
yep.
time.
Yup.
Rude. Temtem is rude.
Do you expect a video game to cooperate with you?
Yes, I do.
Shit, have you seen my light attacks? In that last parse, I think I got like 4. And I was
should
light
really
attacking my
parse
ass
my
off.
damage, but I'm not damaging, so why would I parse?
Well, I need to see. Lucio is gonna be my main, but I gotta get it up to that point. Like I gotta get Undaunted to 10. I gotta get Mage's Guild to 10. Fighter's Guild to 10. I gotta get all the PvP unlocked and all the things. Get all the weapons to 50. Light, heavy, medium to 50. Everything like
There
that,
it
you
is.
know.
There's 500.
Woot! 500 big ones.
Socks is 464, so we won't worry about that one. I'm gonna
That's a
switch
palindrome.
I'm gonna switch this out. Change to proteins. Where'd they go? Oh.
We need rare candies.
Yeah, I think we do. I wonder if rare candies exist in this game. I'll have to look that up later. Well, anyway. We should go rest before raid tonight at 7:30.
Get some supper.
Eastern time, yes, and get some supper. Which is why we take the break. But we should go do that. So, like I said, we'll be live again on Lucio's channel for raid in ESO, the Elder Scrolls Online.
We will be doing, what the fuck are we doing?
Arthurian
Arthurian
Archive
Archive
and
and
Mob
Mob Locage.
Yes, that's what we're doing tonight. I'll be
Oh,
live
am
again
I?
on this channel on Tuesday for Temtem Tuesday, where I always play Temtem. And I'll have to think about what I might want to play on Sundays, other than Crash, because I'm too tired for Crash. But
So you're gonna go crash? Is that what you're telling me?
yeah, right after we're done here, I am gonna go Crash. But thank you all for watching, and we will see you all in 2 hours.
More or less.
Yep.
Hour and a half, 2 hours. What is time?
Yeah. What is that? Anyway, I will see you all later.
See you guys.